Hi, my name is Jayne Vanderstelt, and I just wanted to share with you a little bit about what it's been like for me to live as a missionary in my neighborhood. I've been in my home. Jeff and I have been in our home for 8 years in Tacoma, and God brought us a wonderful woman, Nikki, who lives next door to us. And when we first met her, she was a recluse, never came out of her home except to go to her car. She'd go back and forth from the car to the house. And she was pretty unresponsive to our attempts to reach out and minister to her for the first year. I had reached a point in my heart where I kind of give it up on her, and I had prayed, Father, I wash my hands of this woman. She's impossible to reach, and I give her up to you. I'm gonna quit trying. Within 24 hours, she was on my front doorstep crying and in need. We sat on the porch for 3 hours, and I talked with her and heard a little bit of her story, just the tip of the iceberg, and then prayed with her. And that began our 8-year relationship. If I were to describe our relationship with her in one word, it would be long-suffering. She suffers from health problems. She's emotionally needy and spiritually needy, and she's been asking questions over the years. She did come to faith at a certain point after she started coming to our MC. And it was a beautiful thing. She started to get enveloped into our community, into our MC, started to build all these relationships, and now is relating to a ton of people and really embedded in our community. It was a big step for her, but she led us into her backyard to build a community garden as well, and that has flourished, and she has enjoyed seeing the fruit of that. And we have had many trips to the hospital. We've just loved on her and been in her life. I think the most important lesson I've learned is that to open up my life, to understand that my life belongs to the Lord Jesus, and that He can interrupt my thoughts and He can interrupt my day anytime He wants to minister to somebody. And He's given me Nikki to teach me how to be that open book and how to not set these ridiculous boundaries that shut people out and organize my life to a T. Because of it, I have grown. I have loved in a capacity that I never thought possible. We've engaged her in our family, and we are in it for the long haul with her, and still to this day ministering to her in emotional, physical, and spiritual ways. She's part of our family, and I didn't think that could ever happen. I always would hold people at arm's length. And so God has shown me how to love, and that is one story of how God has called me to be missional every single day of my life while living in my home.